Alright guys, the main thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is what I think is going to happen in Season 7. I've also got my Occultist 3 that I'm ready to go out and see if I can get some good PvP in. But I think, I'm just going to say in the beginning, now there's more nuances to this, but I think that what we're going to see is another PvP event. It may still be the gate portals or whatever. What are they called? Molehole. It might be Molehole returning. What I'm really hoping is that they have a new PvP one that's going to come out, and then I think what they're going to probably end up settling on, and this doesn't tell me this, is just what other game developers think. Kafir does think differently than other game developers, so I could be wrong, but a lot of game developers, what I imagine they might do is they say, okay, we're going to have PvP season and the solo season. So I think they'll have Molehole or something like it. And then in Season 8, they'll do something else. And then Season 9, they'll go back to Molehole or something else. Hopefully they'll do something else. Hopefully Molehole isn't the only PvP season. But that's what I think. And I'm going to talk a lot about that while I try to get some PvP. Now, I am rusty. I've been playing a lot of Craft of Survival. If you guys have not checked out Craft of Survival, I highly recommend it. It's not as good as Frostborn yet because it doesn't have any multiplayer, and that's lame. You can't do this kind of stuff. But they do say that they're going to have an arena in 2 turns, and if they do a good job with that arena, we might really like that. I mean, that may be a game changer. So it's something we've been wanting for Frostborn for a while. Is an amazing... Ooh, it's a bot. Stupid bot. Get out of here, Bobo. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna check. I'll take his blues. Might as well take his wood, too. It's a full stack of wood. I just can't resist. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with this zone. I'm gonna go to the Red Forest zone. I feel like since the update, there's been more in the Red Forest. Why? I don't know. I don't know what. I just want an arena. I want to be able to find PvP. This is why I'm frustrated with. This is why I just wish that Frostborn would add the arena. Okay? I mean, I love Craft of Survival. It's fun. They have some new twists. I love the fact that you can sneak up on everything in a zone if you're good at sneaking. It's a fun... I like that. I like some of the burst damage. Like the Ice Mage is a really cool touch with Frostborn, being able to just like take down half someone's health like really quickly. They have stuff like that, but it's usually from the ranged characters who you can dodge all of their attacks. There's going to be a lot of dodging people's attacks in Craft of Survival, so I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued by it, but it doesn't have real multiplayer yet, so it's kind of worthless right now. I enjoy the single player aspect of it. I'm playing around with the single player aspect of it. It's a bot zone. All right, we're gonna reset this zone. So yeah, I think Molehole's coming back. I think that they're gonna actually create a permanent rotation in the game of different events. That's what a lot of game developers do. That it would only make sense for them to do that because otherwise, they're spending all this time. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, they're spending all this time on these updates just for them to be a one-time thing. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. So, that's why I think that. Okay, I think I've cleared enough chests to reset this zone. But I am curious a little bit on y'all's thoughts. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts. So, I don't think it's actually going to be Molehole this time. I think it's going to be like Molehole. And I don't know. I don't think they're going to do Battle Royale. I want them to do Battle Royale. I have definitely wanted them to do Battle Royale. But Battle Royale, by its nature, you have to go in with nothing. If they allow people to go in Battle Royale with something, actually that'd be kind of cool because some people could go in with nothing and come out with really good stuff that other people brought in. I don't know. I don't like it, but at the same time, I think Kafir might like that idea. But there's other game types. There's, like zone. Man, a zone of control game would be fantastic. Like, people would absolutely love that. Wait, this is the same zone that I looted earlier. Yeah, this is frustrating. Like, at least in Craft of Survival, I go into a zone not expecting, ooh, am I gonna get some PvP? Then again, when I was doing my comparison video, I told people, I was like, oh, it's awesome that you don't know what you're gonna get. And that's true. I go back and forth because sometimes it is awesome to not know what you're gonna get. But sometimes it sucks because you want something in particular. So if you're going in, I like it for going in to do a zone because, all right, is this a new zone? It looks like a new zone. I like it for farming resources because each time I farm resources, I don't know what I'm gonna get. But I don't like it when I'm looking for PvP or trying to make a video for you guys because I don't know, like, I don't know if it's gonna be a boring video or not. And I don't want to spend, 5 years trying to find some PvP for something interesting. There's no bots here. Ooh, nice. All right, we've got, no, it's not that nice. Okay, well, I guess because I haven't played in a little while, Frostborn's penalizing me and saying that it's going to only give me bot zones. We'll try one more zone and see. But, okay, so there's the idea of Battle Royale, which the ideal Battle Royale would be we would go in with nothing, right? And we'd come out with something. Last man standing. Which would be so fun. It would just be so unbelievably fun. But a less good version that I think would still be some fun, maybe Kafir would feel happier about it, is you go in, but you can bring stuff, but then there's also stuff in the zone. And so if you want your complete set that's you're good at, then you would want to go and bring it in and then try to kill everyone. And you'd still get to bring stuff out, a full inventory full of stuff, in your backpack, but you also could lose all of that stuff, including the backpack. I don't know. That's definitely an interesting idea. I really don't like that I'm starting to think of ideas that I think Kafir would like because I don't know how that makes me feel about that. I wish Kafir thought a little bit more like normal game companies, but it's all right. It still would be somewhat fun if that happened. But another, some other options would be the zones. Like, I mean, there are some really cool zone ideas, like an Albion where you go and you put your guy on those like runes and they power up and you get more points. I was playing Mario Kart the other day. Wait, is this the same zone? That is definitely the same zone. All right, man. Oh, I really want some kind of event, something that will give me more. I just want something that kind of guarantees me to get some more PvP. I'm not even that great of a PvP player in games, but that is what I want to play. That's what I want to play. And I thought Frostborn was going to give it to me. And it's just been little increments here and there. Another bot. What do I do with this? I don't want to reset another zone. I'm going one more zone. I keep saying that. I keep saying one more zone, and then I did, and then, okay. So, but I did Mario Kart the other day, and like they had the Shine Thief where you go. The first person that gets it has this giant marker over them, and they have to run around, and they get all these points as they run around, and everyone's trying to target them. That's a brilliant idea, right? I mean, Frostborn could easily do something like that, where you go and you get the pillar, and you're trying to run away. Yes, you want your protector to have it because he's going to be harder to kill, and you try to take the other people out, But then maybe you make it to where you can't kill a person who's downed, okay? And then they're downed, and they're crawling, and you got to get them up, you know, to keep going, or you need to wait a minute and you'll automatically pop up. Or if they, I would put it to where if they downed all 4 of you, then all 4 of you would just immediately pop up. So you're like, oh no, leave one alive, you know, just bowl him, don't kill him. That kind of stuff, you know. I think I mean, that's a great idea. But then there's other ones like the coin competition. What else? Mario Kart. There was the balloons where you have the different lives, you know. You get downed and you lose a balloon. I don't know. You could do something with that with Frostborn. Like, there's so many mini games you could come up with. People have already done the work for you. All you have to do is look at what these other people have done and morph it to your context, and it would feel like something completely new. It's not like Mario Kart's gonna be like, Frostborn, you are our competitor. I mean, they're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh cool, like I see what you did there. You kind of took our idea, a very broad philosophical idea that we can't really copyright because we're probably copying from someone else anyways. And then you morphed it for your game. It doesn't feel anything like Mario Kart, but it still would feel good. It would have the same fun aspect that. Okay, here we go. Here's a new zone. It's a bot. Seriously? Do you even know who I am? I'm Fuerza! Explode! This is kind of nice. I'll take it. Alright, guys. That doesn't look like I'm going to get any PvP this episode, which is sad. But I'm curious what y'all's opinion are on the Mario Kart ideas. I think that's my best idea in this episode. Is there's 5 game types in Mario Kart. All 5 of them are a lot of fun for a battle. All 5 of them, I think the devs could create some kind of translation into Frostborn, and they would feel unique and special. And you know, because Frostborn doesn't want to do, I think the devs don't want to do what all the other games do. They want to have something unique and special. Great, there's a lot of ways to be unique and special that still is PvP related. I mean, we've been waiting so long for a game like Frostborn. We waited the Last Day on Earth for years. It's been almost 5 years now. Frostborn comes out, we finally get the multiplayer aspect, and they're still not necessarily giving us the integration with multiplayer, like the PvP, co-op, arena type feel. They did with Moleholes. Moleholes was great. They should have worked on the matchmaking. Please work on that matchmaking. Maybe if all they did was give us more Moleholes, I would still be happy with it. But if they fix the matchmaking, I'd still be happy. I mean, it was fun to do. I was able to do more PvP. People were more active, so I would be happy with Moleholes. I definitely like that more than this last season with the camp tank. But that's okay. It's okay that not every season's amazing, right? We'll see. We'll see what they create. We'll see if they fix the matchmaking, if they do Moleholes, or if they come up with a new one. But I really think those 5 Mario Kart ideas are kind of maybe the key. Maybe even the key for us to think outside the box of what, like, it's a racing game, but at the same time, it would translate perfectly for Frostborn. So what else is there out there that we're not thinking of right now that would be perfect if we just, you know, kind of sent that over to the devs? You guys let me know in the comments. I'll read through them. If we can find some really good stuff, I'll make another big long note to the devs, and they listen to me, but you know, it's not my game. It's their game, and I want that. I want it to be their game. I hope they are able to come up with some kind of arena stuff. I'm sure it's expensive on the server side. I know a lot of the arena battle games struggle because of just server upkeep, but maybe if they do some kind of combination, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, guys. I'll see you next time.